mom for 2 years, and good morning. Hello friends, and if you're new here, welcome. As I'm posting this video, springtime is just around the corner. I've been thinking lately so much about how I resonate with the rhythms and cycles of nature so much more than what society expects of us. You know, we're constantly given this messaging that we need to be in a constant state of productivity and striving to be our best selves and achieving accomplishment after accomplishment in order to be worthy. But in reality, we already have everything we need, and we have so much wisdom from nature. Nature shows us that we need the deep rest of winter before the emergence of springtime, before we're ready to produce and accomplish. This can be applied to day-to-day life in each of us. We each have our own unique cycles. One day we may need rest, play, to just be, in order to cultivate the energy and fortitude to show up for our responsibilities. This vlog is one of those days for me. And I'm so glad you're here to share it with me. Lunchtime! So exciting! So exciting! Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Yummy. I'm having the slowest, coziest morning. I've got this comfy blanket and like my third cup of my favorite rooibos tea. And I'm just letting myself relax. Oh, he's sitting in my lap. That's so nice. Here. Hello. Of course you can sit in my lap. Join me in this cozy, relaxing... Aww. Yeah. So for me personally, life lately has been really routine and really focused on responsibilities. I just want to break for one day because I realized I don't really let myself just have fun. There's so many things I think about doing that I feel like I don't have time to do, or I don't have the space to do that. Like, I kind of want to just put a silly song on and dance around my living room like no one was watching. I never do that. Do you ever just dance and like let loose? I can't remember the last time I ever did that. I just want to do something unexpected for me and like change things up a little bit and see how that makes me feel, and just not worry about the results or what it looks like. I think that's part of the winter process of just like tuning inwards and listening to your gut and doing what feels good to you. So I think I'm gonna do that. And the longer I sit here in this cozy blanket with Bean in my lap and my cup of tea, I started thinking, I could just get out a book and curl up under this cozy blanket and, you know, just have a cozy time. But I really wanna switch it up But anyhow, I wanted to give a little bit more of a backstory explanation as to why I want to just have a fun day with no pressure on results or like things having to be a certain way. And part of that is how I'm feeling about, all the New Year capitalist messaging that we're getting, that we have to constantly be producing and looking ahead and planning to be our best selves. Also, as I was saying, life for me lately is very focused on responsibility, and part of that is because, as I've mentioned in my last several videos, we moved to California almost 2 years ago now because my mom is having health problems and I need to be close to her in this time. I decided I'm going to go ahead and be transparent and explain exactly what that entails. And I'm not sharing this in search of sympathy. I'm sharing this for transparency, just to show that, life, we look at other people and compare ourselves to other people, but we don't always know what's really going on. And I think everyone has something they're working on or dealing with in their life. Life just isn't picture perfect the way the current age of social media would have us believe. And I just want you to know, like, I'm filming myself dancing around my living room or drinking a cup of tea and sitting with my cat in my lap, and that's all fine and good, but there's always something else going on beneath the surface. So, if you're struggling or having a hard time, or you're coming into this new year and it's not like best year life moment for you, that's okay. And there's also this duality in life that, things can be hard and maybe we can still find moments and little pockets of joy. But what I wanted to share, and it's kind of hard for me to say, but I'm just gonna share this. My mom has cancer, and it's a late stage cancer. It's not a good prognosis. And that's what I've been going through with her for the past 2 years. So my husband and I had these grand plans that we were going to go travel internationally and just live this life of freedom, and everything kind of changed in an instant because I knew that, I want to be here with my mom. I want to be present in the hard moments that we're facing together. And so my husband and I moved away from Oregon. We canceled all our grand travel plans. Maybe that can happen in the future. But right now we're here and it's not easy. And there's a lot that goes into it. Doctor's appointments and just being an emotional support and a loving support for my mom, who is the most important person to me in the world. And this has been going on for 2 years, and the cancer is progressing, and things have been scary, and things are getting more scary. And as I move into this new year, I could be facing losing my mom, and it's scary. And I just know that I have to be brave and I have to show up for whatever the day holds every day. I'm not thinking ahead of like grand plans and aspirations and how I'm going to live my best life. That's just not where I'm at. And I just share that in case anyone else is watching and they don't have it all figured out, or something scary and hard is happening. Like, you're not alone. We're all in this together. I guess what I want to say is, like, let's cling to our humanity. Let's love each other. let's continue to show up and even face the scariest things. And today, because I've been spending so much time being responsible and, taking care of things, today I just want to have fun. I just want to have a fun, relaxing day. And I'm filming it because I love making videos and I love connecting with you here and sharing. So that's all. I wanted to share that in full transparency. Yeah. Let's dance. Let's do something fun. I'm gonna do it. I'm going to get outside of my comfort zone and do something I don't normally do. It's gonna be great. Hopefully. Due to copyright issues, I can't play this in my video, but if you're curious, this is what I'm listening to. I scared little Bean. That got my heart rate up so high. It felt good. I kind of want to dance some more. I'm sorry I scared you, honey. It's okay. Oh, that felt really good. Yeah. It's okay. You're very safe. Safe and sound, little Bean. Yeah. Where are you? Hi. Oh, can you not? We're racing the sun for some fun. Hi.
Fun.
It's impressive.
That was a good wheelie.
Oh, I'm so excited. Zach made dinner for us.
Behold!
What did you make?
Greens, meat, green meat.
This is my Beyond Beef patty. Is that Gouda cheese?
Gouda.
Wow. And kale? Mmm. Even little Bean.
Don't forget my burger.
Zach's burger. Even little Bean is having dinner, of course. Ooh. Oh. Hey, what do we have here?
These be roasted taters and carrots with onions and garlic.
Yum. This looks so good. Mmm. Thank you.
These need more salt.
I'm really excited about this. Mmm. Thank you, Zach. Here we are in front of my extremely disorganized bookshelf because I've decided that I have time to read under a cozy blanket with a cup of tea. So we get to do a little bit of it all today. I'm happy. It was a good day with lots of fun and also lots of relaxing and lots of good food. So I've been trying to read this book for months and it is really interesting, but it's kind of one of those books that I get into a little bit and then I put it down and I'm okay just putting it down for a long period of time because I'm not that sucked into it. It's hard to describe what it's about. It kind of jumps back and forth between different times periods, and the present day time period is after an kind of a pandemic situation that changed humanity, and now everyone lives like without technology and in little groups in different pockets across the country. You know, like everyone's separated because there's no planes, there's no telephones, there's no computers, and yeah, so it's interesting, but I'm hoping it gets better. So I'm gonna pick this back up and get under the cozy blanket. I made a cup of rose tea and Zach is having a cup of peppermint tea and that's how I'm gonna finish this relaxing, fun day. Oh, speaking of this very, very disorganized bookshelf, I'm thinking for my next video to organize the bookshelf and do a bookshelf tour, so let me know if that sounds good. I want to show you how cozy the living room is. Let's see. I still have the Christmas lights going. I like to keep them up sometimes until my birthday in February because it just makes everything cozy and bright when it gets dark so early in winter time. We got our cozy blanket and our books and our tea, and also I've got these cute little cozy lights on my messy bookshelf over here that I just love. Let's see. Gonna keep those up for a while too. These little moments of joy mean more to me than ever. Just as the deep rest of wintertime allows us to show up with fresh energy in the spring, I know that taking the time to rest and play helps me cultivate the energy to show up in full presence for the harder aspects of my life right now. Thank you so much for sharing this time with me, friends. If you haven't already, please do subscribe. I would love to share more videos with you soon. Wishing you a beautiful season ahead. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.